We are playing Room and Door. We're with Dumbledore. He's really such a Dumbledore, ain't he? But he's currently AFK. He will come back soon. So live stream starts soon. Oh, so I finally beat this game, so thank God.
Don't start
Oh boy,
it.
I already have started. You goofy. Also, just saying, actually, I ain't gonna say that until one person joins, so I can tell them, so they can chat to me. I just, like, if any of you guys are watching somehow, because it doesn't tell me if the first person joins. If any of you are watching, tell me if you can hear Dumbledore. I mean, or even me, because if you guys can't, then, we're gonna have to, reset a few things.
I'll have to leave.
Huh?
I'll have to leave.
Oh, yeah.
Right, bye.
Wait, what? You gotta leave?
Democracy.
Democracy. That is it.
Right, bye.
Okay, make sure to watch me at some point. Oh, well, I guess I'm on my own. Well, okay, so I'm gonna be using Gluttony Charm, so I can heal myself by using batteries, of course, but I need to be really careful when doing that, because I might end up killing my entire run due to, well, you know. No. I don't know why I just said right there, but I said something. Okay, the battery in here. Probably behind here. Where is the battery? Where is battery? It don't exist. There it is. Vittori. I was originally gonna have Dumbledore as like a emotional support guy. Now we can't. So, guys watching, if you can hear me and if you can chat, make sure to tell me that. Because, my microphone's been having a little bit of a seizure recently, and I don't know if it's working. So, make sure to tell me if you guys can hear my mic or not. Anyways, I've actually gotten the scanner, which I'm very happy about, because I had beat this game, like, I didn't beat it on Alpha and Omega, but I did beat the Omega, so it was pain and suffering, but I just felt like I didn't go through enough. So now, I'm doing it once again, but this time it's Alpha and Omega. It's supposed to be one of the hardest badges to get in this game. Only, like, a few people have gotten it. So I decided I want to be one of those people. I want to be the guy. I want to be the guy. Let me get that guy out of there. Oh wait, I forgot he actually deals health to you, which is really, really annoying. I literally did not do that. Because, yeah. Great. As I said, I've activated the little text-to-speech thing, so if you guys chat to me, I can hear it, and I'm pretty sure the live stream can hear them talking as well. It might be chaos if multiple people join. So, don't be constantly spamming in it. I'm not even sure if it will even let you do that, but to be honest, I feel like the text-to-speech thing is much better. So I can actually see you guys' comments more. Cause last live stream, I didn't get to see too many of them. Lovely. The game doesn't exactly escalate until somewhere around like A200, if I'm correct. I mean, people say it starts getting hard at A500, but I mean, yes, it does. A500 is, after that, it's easy hard. Because you know what you're doing, it just generally feels like unfairness is what is destroying your run. I'm trying to reserve my stamina as much as possible as well for reasons, so I can run away if I need to. I did that a lot, and it was actually a big mistake, so I'm not gonna do that. Sometimes you just need to run, and I can check my stamina with my scanner as well, so good, very good. I had to, like, the scanner is an absolute pain for me to get in the first place because it was straight up just torture trying to get that. Which is this thing which I have on my screen right now if you don't already know. But, it requires 4 batteries, which I still think is quite a lot. Even, I mean, I do know it's like 4 things of battery. I think it doesn't last as long as a normal flashlight. I'm not sure. I think it does. I'm just not exactly sure about it. But if we're save gluttony, I can also throw the battery at the light to turn it on. And it also makes it so I can hide for longer. So I can use that if like something like A60 primes come through and then an insta-day spawns. Like after after A60 prime, right after that. So I can just use that so I can hide for longer so I can instantly get in without having to worry about darkness. So like I've been playing this game quite a lot recently. I'm not sure if I'll actually have the time to beat it, but I feel like if I just speed up, I definitely will be able to do it. I might not be able to hear shells sometimes because I generally think you will require charms which like give you health. Say example like patience and gluttony. But generally the whole reason why I'm using gluttony is because it's easy to get. I'm not making it to like A300 or A500, I can't remember, without seeing Clapto. I actually don't know how to summon Clapto. So I don't know how I'm summoning him, because I keep on accidentally doing it. And I actually don't know how to. I just keep on accidentally doing it, which is a real pain, because, of course, like, Clapto's like one of the most annoying ones in this entire game. I am not joking. No matter what, he is literally always, and I mean always, just there. I don't know how to explain it, but he is just as annoying as A90. I was lucky I had Pride Charm, but still, when I beat this game with Pride, it was still really hard, all because of Clapto. Because he had made me panic a lot. But if I get hit by a Clapto, it doesn't really matter, because I can just heal myself. Other than that, I'm still quite happy that I got literally, like, such a good badge in the first place. I'm really happy about that. I can flex it to my friends. I can tell my friends that. Yay. Also, if one of my friends are watching this, thank you. Thank you indeed. The reason why I've been changing my name so much is because recently I've been trying to find one which fits my personality the most. So I decided just to do hamster flavored waffles because it makes more fits me. One of my friends looked at how like we had like tablets, and one of my friends looked that up. Hamster flavored waffles. It was so weird. I don't know who got the idea of looking that up, but it's honestly crazy how someone would really have the audacity to look that up. If I'm correct, I'm not going to say it, but there actually was a few things. Like, I saw a picture of, like, a sandwich, and I'm pretty sure you can already guess what was in the middle. But, my most recent video, which came out today, actually, got copyrighted. So, Quelver, can you please, put a setting where you can turn off copyrighted music? Thank you. Because my whole channel almost got obliterated instantly. Because if I'm correct, free copyright strikes equals gone, channel gone. I'm not sure if free copyright claims equals channel gone. I'm not sure. You guys know, then tell me, because really I don't know why, but posting on VR is so much better because it tells you about all this copyright stuff. Especially on mobile as well, it tells you that. But on console, I cannot actually do that. It doesn't tell me anything. What did I just get? I got the Rite of Desire. Wow. I already had that one. So really, that is not going to help at all. Yay. I will look at how much time it took me to get to A100. I just checked. I think it was like maybe I just checked, but I couldn't exactly see it because A60 was coming. Let me check it really quickly. It took me only 10 minutes. I mean, yeah, only 10 minutes to get up to A100. That is really good. That is really, really good. So, I might run out of a few things to say every now and then. I'm sorry about that, but, well, I'm gonna put that out there. What I really like is the way they have solo mode as well. I'm pretty sure solo mode actually drains your battery quicker, because I always use like 1 bar of battery every single time solo mode turns on. So, that's very stinky indeed. I could have said I think not my emotional support buddy over, but sad is sad. Johnny, what I find crazy is that I used to think getting from A100 to A200 is hard. Now it just seems way too easy for its own good. Like, is that because I beat the game, or is it just me having a neuron activation with one of my ancestors who played this game? I don't even think this game... Wait, 1 second. How would one of my ancestors play this game, bro? What am I yapping about? Also, my birthday, my 3rd year birthday of this channel, also known as anniversary, is actually going to be coming very, very soon, actually. Because I made my first video on the 22nd of January. And you know what time it is, it's almost Christmas. So, it's actually going to come much quicker than I thought. I haven't been keeping track because I think years 1 to 2 is not really an achievement. But I feel like once it's getting to 3, you feel like a generally old YouTuber. I've been trying to upload daily now, but really I haven't been exactly able to get to that. Because I have things to do, say my GK projects, I've been animating them. I actually am working on one right now, but instead I decided to do this. I swear to God, I'll do anything but actually animate my GK. So, I stinky. No. What the hell's that laugh, bro? But, I still find it crazy the way you gotta replace 4 batteries for the scanner. Seems like a little bit much. I can't... Making it to A400, because of the new entity known as Guardian, he is gonna be a real pain. And I mean it. Because you need 4 batteries, but Guardian basically literally guards those batteries, so I'm either risking my entire run going down the drain, or for just 1 battery. I've only died once to Guardian, and that was because... Actually, no, I've died twice to Guardian. Sometimes I keep on forgetting that if you kick one of the things in his room on... Because if you bump into anything, it goes flying across the room and it activates Guardian. So... I still find that a little bit, nerve-wracking. I keep on forgetting a lot. And I mean it, I forget quite a lot about that. So, I feel like Guardian will be the run killer here. But one really, I don't know if this is supposed to happen, but every single time I would reload Roblox, I would instantly just make it to another 100. But I couldn't make it any farther in one run. So hopefully that luck which I've been getting stays with me. Because I really hope it does. But other than that, I've been finding this game quite easy. Like, I felt like it was too easy when I actually beat the game. Even though I do know this game is quite a hard game, like one of the hardest games in Roblox. Well, not one of the hardest. I say Eternal Towers of Hell or A Really Freaking Big House is probably the hardest ones I've ever played. The reason why I generally think A Really Freaking Big House is the hardest is because I uncracked one of the hardest badges in Roblox histories inside of that game. And I'm pretty sure that still stays on top as the hardest one. So technically it still counts as the hardest one which I've ever played. Which is honestly insane. I used to love that game, especially its soundtrack. I don't know if the soundtrack was original though. But I'm scared to make a video on it because I'm not sure if you can turn off copyrighted music. I'm not saying that it would have copyrighted music, I just feel like it could be that type of game which will most likely have it. I just hate games where, like, you play them and you really like it, you make a video, and then it instantly gets taken off of YouTube due to copyright. Like, developers, please, like, do something about that. Like, put a setting to turn it off or just completely avoid using copyrighted music. Instead of, like, not doing any of what I just said. But, other than that, I don't know how many times I've said other than that. I'm really happy Fortnite added Homer Simpson. I do not play Fortnite, but you can finally do it to bring it around as Homer Simpson now. I can't believe that meme has already became a reality. I mean, I've been waiting ages for it to become a reality, but like, yeah, I mean, there's one, like, thing which I thought was quite weird about the new Fortnite update. And that's the way you get, no, it's the way Marge is always smiling. I generally don't think that is really normal. Because she's basically always smiling. We have seen her become a crash out before, I do know that. But why is she always smiling in Fortnite? Like, her face is literally just locked into a smile. Which I think is really weird. Like, what? Like, it just looks straight up uncanny. I don't think it looks right, because if I'm correct, there is one of Martha's doing that stupid smile while holding a vacuum cleaner pickaxe. Like, what? Why would you be smiling? Is it something you would use in, like, a zombie apocalypse or something? Just whack the zombies with an entire vacuum cleaner? Ow. Okay, I don't have to heal that. If I lose, like, 3 bars of health, then I have to heal. Otherwise it'll most likely to be a game over. But I'll just save as much batteries as possible. The reason why I have to is so I can use... That was close. I could hear the breathing, so I had to well, had to get him out, of course. And also, he scared me. I thought I would already lose the run. Is this view orders A120 get quicker the more you're outside of a locker? Because sometimes he just randomly, the banging was quiet once, and it got sort of a thing, like he literally was right on top of me. Also, have you heard, like, the way, I don't know why, I got this twice, where Pneuma straight up teleported to me. I'm not joking, I didn't hear any clicking at all, just straight up, right in my face. And it both happened with an attack with A120. The smiley face guy. Like, why does that happen? Like, sometimes he just teleports to me and then instantly gets electrocuted. I mean, what I mean by teleport is that, like, I wouldn't hear him. Like, I wouldn't hear him. He's nowhere to be found. I run inside of that room. He doesn't come to me. But when I run while A120 is coming, it just becomes an exception. Okay, don't lose any health here. Crap. Oh. Don't spawn another one. Okay, I did another one didn't spawn. I'm just gonna... No, I'm quite close to the part where it heals you, so I'm not gonna do so. I'm not gonna make it that if I lose like 4 things of health. If I lose 4 things of health, then I have to use it. Anyways, thank you guys for 115 subscribers. I've been stuck on that for a very long time. I don't know what I've been doing wrong. I think it's because I haven't been continuing my daily upload schedule. I've recently figured out that because I was doing daily, I was gaining subscribers really quick. Like, every single day I'd get like 2 of them. And that was back when I was making VR content. But since I've been doing more like stream, like PS5 content, I haven't been getting as much. I'm not complaining, I'm just generally think, like, if you guys, I think there's comments after a live stream is finished, tell me if I should go back to VR content. Reason why I've not been doing it is because of reasons which, see, the browser not working sometimes. It would just randomly log me out of my account. Which I think it did that every single time I changed the name. I'm not sure. It just every single time I would change it, it would say I would have to go back into it, which is strange, to say for the least. Also, I recently figured out that A666, you can get him. Like, you get him all of the time. I used to think he would only be rare. But if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure A66 is an actual threat in the game. Like, literal threat. I mean, I do know he would, like, be a threat if he stayed in his room for long enough, but if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure doesn't he follow you at some point? After you go into his room, the next few doors, he's just gonna be following you? Or do you have to stay in there for a long amount of time before he actually spawns? I hate the way many people don't actually talk about him in the first place. In my opinion, he's my favorite one, and that's for a reason. I was gonna say, every single checkpoint, you regen all of your health. This is why I was saving my batteries instead of just healing instantly. So I have a good 23 batteries. That is really good. And it took me 24 minutes to make it to A200. So that took me longer. Preposterous. Almost said papyrus right there. I've been playing Undertale quite a lot recently, but I've just never gone around to making content of Undertale. I don't know why, I just don't have the urge to make content about Undertale. I just want to, like, it's actually been the same with many other games that I play as well. I don't want to record it. I just generally want to play the game before doing anything like that. I hate it when it does that, when the thing is literally right there. And there's one thing, when you use the cloth to jump over a bridge, how come that is, like, different? Like, it only takes away 2 bars of stamina, but if it's broken and you jump down, but if there's a cloth, it takes away, like, 4. Like, double the amount. Also, I absolutely hate Insiday Prime. He's a real pain. I'm not joking, he is such a big pain after a 500. Because he is different. He instantly comes over. He, like, almost instantly comes over if like, he spawns. Just really annoying. I don't like it. Oh yeah, I forgot about Collapso. Yeah, I was talking about him at the start of this live stream. He might be the one who ends my run. I mean, I know I'm talking about the end of my run a lot, but kind of concerned a little bit. It's a little bit stinky, as I would say. But, yeah. I'm not even sure if my microphone's on right now. I think I might be just randomly yapping to myself. I didn't even notice it. So, like, they'll make me very sweat. I'll be very, very sweat. Then that's what the hell that was. I was late when doing that. I'm surprised I did not get absolutely obliterated by a 90. And I would have to use 3 batteries to heal myself. You know, I just recharged. Yeah, I'm not excited for rooms A400. A400 up to 500. Because the Guardians are going to get in the way. Plus, I want to finish this before I get my dinner. I feel like I won't. I feel like I just won't be able to do it. I know you might see me doubting myself quite a lot, but it will make sense at some point. Why? I don't want to talk too much either because I don't want to have a sore throat. I get sore throat quite easily, so. Also, I decided to go back to playing Block Tales. It's still as peak as I remember it. Chapter 3, in my general opinion, is still my favorite, even though I'm almost done Chapter 4. I'm done, like, the genie part. I'm not even sure that's anything close to the end, but I don't even think Chapter 3 is my favorite because how it's literally talking. Like, it's like, I can't believe the game went from fighting a king to fighting some kid who turns into a little bubonic plant, then fighting yourself, and now you're fighting an entire god. I'm like, what? I can't, like, what are we gonna be fighting in the next chapters, in the last few chapters? Cause I swear to God, if I'm fighting like the creator of the universe, then I'm actually gonna lose it. Like I feel like Shaletsky, you would be fighting him at the end of the game. I don't know why. It would really make sense if they did that though, cause Shaletsky is a good person, in my own opinion. I mean, I know he did defend Roblox about the free schlep thing, but he didn't know about the situation, so you gotta give him props. For not knowing. Gosh, already bad. He wants Shaletsky to be back. feel like you would do some very good things for Roblox. Like, actually making it safe again. I'm not saying it was always safe, but I'm just saying, like, it was a little bit safer than it is now. So I'm saying that is because, well, you know. What I think is the way Roblox is actually stupid. Like, if I was CEO, like, if I was a worker and David Bazuki just very casually bans Schlep, I would instantly go straight for Slap and say, I want to get you unbanned, but we cannot. Because David Bazuki is goofy guy. Very goofy guy indeed. I will still always love that meme of, like, David Bazuki is my dad. I will love that meme forever. For all of eternity, I will love that meme. You don't get him. David Bazuki is my dad. Hi. I'm not sure if, like, you need patience, the patience charm in order to do this. But aren't you able to, like, cut off like clap those fingers if you time it perfectly? Because if you could do that with any charm, then I'll be very happy. And I mean it. I thought I heard, like, the sound of... I forgot Buddy was right there. Okay, our run's going quite stable right now. Smooth sailing. I swear to God, it's quieter than it should be. I mean, I do know the scanner makes things like sound quieter, but shimmy. Wait, was it two of them? Oh, I swear to God, I saw like another Penelope. Plus, I like Raph. I like the idea of it, but it's a bit strange. Like, your health is like you can use your health as stamina. Why would you do that? I mean, I know it's one of the best charms in the game, but why? Question mark? Because I'm not sure. Are you able to, like, regen your health with Raph, like your stamina? Or is that not the case? Just to put some light there. I don't know why I did that in the first place. I only need to do that on, like, rooms A500. I think it's, well, a little bit lonely. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Let there be light. I wonder if you can light up an entire room. I'm actually gonna test that at some point. Light up an entire room with the gluttony charm. So the gluttony charm also lets me pick up things instantly. Not many people know it can do that. But did you know that shimmy? There's me heart inside a fridge. I like fridge. You ever got an Insta-Day Prime once? Where is he, bro? He's supposed to spawn, but I can't find him. My FPS is starting to drop. I can tell. How do people get like in? My thing can only reach 60, not over. Well, I see people playing this game and they have like a really good, like 200 FPS. Like tutorial? How? I should actually start practicing, like me doing, you know, thingy. Low battery. Crap. Okay, that's fine. That's nothing. That's not. Okay. I thought that pneuma was you just rolling across the ground. Why would I think that? I have no idea. Hi, pneumi. Pneumi? What the hell does that mean? I remember I got a goat on that picture instead of an actually normal picture. If I'm correct, there's a chance that can open, if I'm correct. There's like a monitor behind it. And it summons A60, I'm not sure. Nice try, Calapto. I just said no battery, didn't I? Shimmy. Okay, we're almost at A300. We are making very steady progress. My throat! Damn, man. My throat really said bye-bye. Oh. Okay, we're almost to 300. Almost there. Whee. Okay, hide once again. He go by. I should say he go bye-bye. Ooh, I was landing on top of a battery. Checkpoint reached. Okay, we made it to A300. That is really good. Super duper. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know if this what's happened, but my FPS is very casually dropping. Like, the longer my run is, the more my FPS goes down. I don't know why. I guess that's supposed to happen. Number 10. And I'm going to this one instead. Okay, frick. My snail's barking right now. Oh my god, what? My FPS! See how low it just dropped right there? My own dog barking was getting rid of my FPS. What the hell? Actually, I think everybody's dog just started barking at the same time. Imagine if every single dog barked at the same time, but nobody knew. Like, you can mean, like, your dog just randomly barks and it's like the loudest thing ever. You're like, what the hell? like what? Oh my god, my bark just blew up my... Bleh. My dog just blew up my eardrums. Nuked my eardrums, I should say. Look, my FPS is dropping down like to 46 so much. Like, it's starting to get real bad. Jeez, this could have died instantly. You know, silent mode does that. I didn't know silent mode is like that. Ooh. Table over there. Gonna run over to that. No, you don't, Clapto. Oh my god. 30 FPS. What is happening to my game? Is a scanner doing that? Yeah, my game's frame rate goes up almost instantly. Like, it's sort of amazing, so I can barely even turn my head. Wow. Wow. Finally, it's a prime. This had to come. Oh my god, the in today is a prime. What am I yapping about? How am I already this far? Boy. Bad. Oh my god, what is wrong with my FPS? Is it because of that? It's definitely the scanner. Just Clapto shaking made my game have a seizure right there, bro. Clapto spawns quite a lot. I think my game's really struggling to get a good 60 FPS. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, oh. Drink. Swallow, la, la. Drink. Swallow, la, la. Swallow, la, la. Swallow, la, la. I'm gonna jump. Woo. Okay, why did I do that? Oh wait, my battery's still low. My FPS is still very bad. You even would have the scanner off. Preposterous. Shimmy. I'm still stinky. I haven't taken a shower in about 50 hours. No, don't sing that song, bro. Oh, I'm still stinky. I haven't taken a shower in about 50 hours. Oh, no, 50 hours, I mean 50 years. I'm still stinky. I haven't taken a shower. Oh my god. Why did my FPS drop so low? Like, it's showing me? Like, hello? Game? Can you stop, maybe? Can't imagine how bad my lag will actually be when I'm, like, much farther in. Every single time an entity spawns, my game lags the hell out. Like, why is it doing that? Especially in today. One, two. One, two. I'm still stinky. I haven't taken a shower in about 50 years. How did they calculate that? I couldn't remember. Oh boy. But that's it, I'm from this satellite. Okay, this is our little safe spot, so I'll give my time to think. Of course, A60 decides to ruin it. Party people. Okay, why does that look creepy as hell? Well, what the hell, but okay. The fang pretty quickly. My game can't. Oh my god. What was that? That was a gigantic lag spike. That was even bigger of a lag spike, but that almost killed me. A60 Prime, bro. Oh my god. Oh my PS4. Oh my god. My PS4 must be going through a seizure right now. Look how laggy that is. Oh my god. I can barely even turn my screen. I mean, I know I've just been yapping about my lag so much, but oh my god. I've actually never seen the game lag out this much. Is the game not deloading behind me? Because it's supposed to be doing that. I'm a pink fluffy unicorn. Bah. Almost died right there because of A60 Prime, but I'm not sure if A60 Prime one shots. I'm sorry, Pedepha. I'm sorry. Oh my PS4! That feeling when our food keeps blowing. Is my game okay now? Oh my god. When I look behind me, my game lags. I don't think I can continue. Yeah, it makes a change. Okay. We're not doing that. Let me turn on my performance. Yeah, my ping. My ping which is having a seizure. I don't think I continue with this, guys. I've almost made it to A500, but with the rate how it's going, I don't think we're gonna make it. If I move my screen, it lags my game. I forgot about Guardians existing. Oh, I deal with Guardians as well. Oh my god. One, two, huh, two, one, two, huh, two. Okay, I'm just stop. Oh, my patience. Okay, I'm shut up. Is that my Is it my memory? Oh my god. My game is so laggy. Oh my god. Is my memory getting used up? You guys, I think my memory's going up. Why is my memory going up? Why is it doing that? Why? One, two, what? Two, one, two. Bố đậu. Ca, ca ca, ca 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 ca. I think every single time my game gets, like, what's his name? I think every single time my game gets a monster, it lags out. Guys, I think I'm just gonna end it here. I have to figure this out, cause Collapso really badly lags my game out, so I literally cannot survive because of Collapso. So, well, see ya. I'm really quite far though.